Stenabolic SR9009. SR9009 is a very unique compound that belongs to a group of chemicals called Rev-Erb-A agonists. For those who are new to this, an agonist is a drug that activates specific receptors in different sites of the body, while antagonists block the action of those receptors. In this case, SR9009 binds to Rev-Erb-A, a group of proteins, and amplifies the gene expression, which in turn causes a series of positive events. The pros. When it was administered to obese mice, SR9009 increased their metabolism, helped them gain lean muscle, and even burned fat when the mice weren't subject to any kind of physical activity. In simpler terms, it turned lazy couch potato mice into lean muscular mice with improved athletic capacity. That's why it was labeled exercise in a bottle. Picture what it can do to an athlete who trains hard and eats right. Increased metabolism. SR9009 increases your basal metabolic rate, a trait that is shared otherwise by stimulants and fat burners like the ECA stack or by clenbuterol. The only difference is that it doesn't amplify your heart rate to dangerous levels, nor does it cause the jitters that the other drugs do. In fact, the only effect that people notice is reduced lethargy and more energy. You just feel more active, if that's the right way to put it. Increased athletic capacity. SR9009 can increase athletic capacity by as much as 50%. If your workout routine lasts for 45 minutes, you can extend it to an hour and a half on SR. If you're an athlete or a runner, you can run much longer. That's one of the reasons why cyclists, swimmers, and cross-country athletes have been caught doping with SR. It allows them to go on for much longer without getting worn out. That sort of disses the whole bioavailability theory for you. Fat burn. SR9009 reduces overall cholesterol levels, triglyceride levels, and improves lipolysis. This translates into fat loss. Also, this makes it a very good adjunct to 17-CAA steroid cycles, which trash your lipid levels. Lean muscle. While the muscle gained on SR9009 is barely noticeable, it does help athletes to retain muscle even when they're on an aggressive cut. This puts it on par with some of the best cutting SARMs in the world, like S4. In fact, this is one of the potential therapeutic applications of the compound. It helps people with metabolic syndrome as well as conditions like severe arthritis and COPD to prevent muscle loss. The cons. Mild insomnia. No other known side effect. How amazing is that? The insomnia can be avoided by taking your last dose of SR at least 6 to 8 hours before bedtime. Remember that this compound alters your circadian rhythm. It helps jet-lagged people stay awake for longer. That's not a deal breaker though. Just find a workaround. It's a non-hormonal drug. It does not suppress you. You don't need a PCT after a cycle with SR9009.